Brian Clausen, night number 2 of the Chili Bowl started out pretty much like last night did. Great job in the heat race and the qualifying event.
Yeah, we were pretty strong early. We had a good draw, started on the outside front row in the heat race, and made the best of it, and put ourselves in a position there in the qualifier to get ourselves in the top 3 rows of the feature, and did that. So did our job up to that point, and got ourselves set up good for the A game.
Well, how important is the draw for the Chili Bowl? Because they have kind of a unique qualifying format, and so is the draw as important as it is in some other events?
The draw isn't quite as important as it used to be, but it can definitely have a big effect on your night. You know, it just kind of gives you what kind of mentality you got to go into the first race with. You know, if you're starting 8th, you got to come from deep and go somewhere. If you're starting on the outside front row, you gotta get to the front and finish in those top 2 spots, and you should be sitting solid for the qualifier. So it's really more of a kind of sets the tone for how you attack the night.
39B was strong all night, absolutely dominating performances in both the heat race and the qualifying event.
Yeah, we were really good. We kind of hit on something last night with Shane, and applied it tonight. And it worked again tonight. So we're really good. Really excited about Kyle Larson's chances tomorrow. Really excited to get him going.
Now in the feature event, that exact same spot after you started 5th in turn number 2, where you made both passes for the lead in the heat race and the qualifying event, this time kind of came back to bite you.
Yeah, you know, we had a restart there, and we just cleared the 11 on the top. Got another run on them, and we kind of met in the middle there, and ended up in the fence and biked and came to a stop. And luckily, it didn't hurt too much, and we get all the way over and was able to restart and kind of dig ourselves out of a Saturday hole and get ourselves somewhere in that B main on Saturday, which is better than what we were looking at with 20 to go tonight.
Well, you were as low as 22nd, I believe, and you came all the way back to run 9th in the feature event. So that was really, with every spot being 4 spots on Saturday, monster save job tonight.
Yeah, you know, when we were 22nd, you're looking at middle to back of a D main, and I wasn't quite ready to give up yet. So we kind of dug ourselves out of a hole there, and got ourselves in a spot where we can have a really good shot at getting to the A main on Saturday. And this thing was, if it's the rocket ship it was tonight, we can win from anywhere on Saturday night in 50 laps.
Well, and actually after that incident, you actually flattened one of the tires, and then if running the bottom is like having a job, you went to work on the bottom to make up all those spots.
Yeah, it wasn't one thing, it was another there in the feature, but we cut a tire somewhere probably before, it was well before halfway, and luckily the cautions weren't too long, we were able to keep it buzzed up, and worked the bottom the best I could, and made up a lot of ground, and like I said, just kind of dug ourselves out of that Saturday hole we were looking at, and gave ourselves a shot still this really.
Well, Brian, great job tonight. Kyle Larson up tomorrow night. So again, do you have the car owner nerves?
It's a little bit easier, a little bit less nerves watching, I guess, because I know that I really can't do anything about it if they mess up or not. But I'm really looking forward to it. I'm excited for them. Hopefully you can go out there and run like we did tonight, a little bit better finish.
All right, Brian, best of luck tomorrow and Saturday.
Thank you.